We're taking a live look over the Atlantic tonight. We got a new named storm today, Cristobal. That's one of 3 areas your most accurate weather team is tracking.
And we're joined now by Gulf Coast meteorologist Rafael Tavernier. Rafael, the orange and red areas, those are moving in the direction of Florida eventually.
They're moving in a general westward direction here across the Atlantic, but as of now and over the next, I would say, week or so, they're not going to pose any issues to the Gulf Coast. Now, we do have Cristobal here, but Cristobal is hanging on by a thread, and it's probably not going to last for the next, I would say, day or so. What's most of interest are these areas here that Channing mentioned in the central Atlantic. We have 2 areas of invest now. We were tracking invest 92L. Now we have invest 94L. 92L has an 80% chance of development over the next 7 days. 94L now has a 50% chance of development over the next 7 days. So odds have increased. And as we take a look at both features, we can clearly see 94L is pretty juicy. And then as we look toward 92L, doesn't look too shabby as well. So we're continuing to see, I would say, some slow and gradual development and improvement for both of these structures. We're not really seeing a closed level, low level of circulation just yet, but it does appear as though that these are going to continue to, I would say, slowly begin to gradually develop. So let's go ahead and take a look at this first area here, about 80% chance of development, invest 92L. It's going to continue to track toward the west-northwest, but as it gets closer to the Caribbean islands, it's going to encounter a lot of shear and some hostile conditions. So this is where the ensembles are taking it, basically right due west, and as it gets toward, I would say, the Caribbean islands, notice all the tracks basically stop just south of the island of Hispaniola. That's basically where it is probably going to end. Why? All of this wind shear here in the Atlantic, we're counting wind shear. We're also seeing a lot of dry air, some Saharan dust around the area. So there's a few opportunities for maybe some of these systems to sneak under that Saharan dust, but they're going to continue to struggle. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this other feature. This is Invest 94L. This is also going to continue to track toward the west-northwest, maybe just a little bit more toward the north. And then that'll also keep, I would say, some of the ensembles tracking a little bit more north of the island. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at what we can expect for these features to continue to do over the next few days. They're going to continue to move toward the west-northwest, but as that first feature gets close to the islands, notice it's basically an open wave at this point. And as we take a look at Invest 94L, a little bit more impressive, but that also is going to slowly begin to encounter some unfavorable conditions. So we're going to continue to track that here across the Gulf Coast. As we take a look at what's taking place here locally, most of the showers in interior sections are beginning to dry out. So what can we expect for tomorrow? We'll take a look at that forecast in just a few minutes.